Hi, this is Michelle Sam from Sammy Wong's Kitchen. Today I am going to be showing you how to make a bacon avocado corn salad. I just love summer. Summer is great because you get the best produce. And when you go to the farmers markets or if you get CSA boxes, it's always filled with ingredients that I like. What I like about this time of the year is that corn is at its peak and it's absolutely delicious. It's also tomato season, so I just love tomatoes. I grow my own tomatoes, but right now for some weird reason it's taking so long so to knock that farm stand tomatoes. And I do have herbs. So for the salad, what we'll need are some fresh ears of corn. I like to grill this corn. You could use frozen corn, but the fresh corn, when you grill it, adds the sweetness. And when you have a salad that has a whole variety of flavors as well as textures, that's when it's a really good salad. So in order to create that, I'm going to have corn. I'm going to have extra crunch that is going to come from the red onion. And I am also going to be adding crispy bacon. In addition to that, there's going to be the tomatoes and the avocado. The lime and cilantro is going to make our dressing. Also, for additional flavor, I'm going to use my Nantucket all-purpose seasoning. Something about this Nantucket all-purpose seasoning, I make this in small batches, and you will notice that there are actually whole ground seeds in there. You don't see a uniform powder, and there's a reason behind that. And that is I roast those seeds first in order to bring out the essential oils and the aromatics. Once you bring out those aromatics and then you grind it, then that is more readily available to your body. So do not be afraid when you see whole seeds in your spice mix. Those are intentional. And it's actually harder to make a spice mix that has all these different densities because it's harder to pack. I'm going to be using this because I like the different flavors and I also like the different textures in the seasoning. And that's it. So let's get started. For the bacon, first I'm going to heat my pan up and then I am going to place it in the pan here. To get crispy bacon, make sure that it's always on a dry surface. So once the fat is rendered, meaning the fat's going to melt into this liquid form, remove that. I always have a empty can available. I pour all my renderings in here that I'm going to discard. You can see that the bacon's starting to crisp and I'm going to turn it over here. Now I'm going to take my rendering and pour it into my pan here. You can see all the fat that's coming out. And it's easier for the bacon to crisp when it's not saturated in oil. And once the bacon has crisped, you can remove it and put it onto a paper towel so that it can absorb more of the oil. So the best way to grill corn is to just remove all the husks and then grill it on a hot grill. So I actually have my grill preheating right now. The grill should be about 400 degrees. And I'm looking at them and they look all cooked. They don't look opaque. They look a little more translucent. So this is fine. If you want to have it charred a little more, you can, but this is perfectly fine. Okay, so now for the actual salad part, marinate the red onion and the tomatoes first with some lime, our Nantucket seasoning, and some olive oil. So here we have our cilantro, and the next thing we're going to do is cut our red onion. So for the red onion, keep the root at one end and just cut almost to the end of it without cutting it right off of the onion so it all remains intact. And then you flip it on this side and you can see nothing is going to fall off, and cut it into little dice pieces. And put this all into my bowl together with my cilantro. I'm going to use a whole lime. Roll it just a little bit just to soften the skin so that it's easier to juice. I'm going to add a teaspoon of my Nantucket seasoning and then add about a tablespoon good olive oil to this. And what happens here is that your acid, which is your lime juice, is going to pickle your onion. And then to this, we're going to add our tomatoes. So I'm going to take my tomatoes here and cut them in half and then just place them into the bowl here. So I like using a variety pack so you have all these different colors. To marinate the tomatoes in our dressing, I'm going to mix this up first before adding the corn and the avocado, and lastly the bacon right at the end just to give it crunch. For the corn that we roasted, this is a corn peeler, and you can use just a regular knife or you can use something like this, and all it is just, as you pull it down, it's going to remove the kernels from the cob. So I like this little contraption. Makes it a little easier and safer without using a knife, but you can use a knife if you don't have something like this. Now add my grilled corn. And for the avo, I do want to show you how to safely cut an avo, because many people have cut their hands trying to get the pit out of an avo, as well as even had stitches. So this is how you can safely de-pit an avocado. So we're going to go around the avocado, and once you've cut all around, it's hard to separate it. All you need to do is really twist it, and that should come out. To get the pit out, do not stick your knife in here and try to wedge it out. Take a good sharp knife and hit the pit so that the blade is going to wedge into the pit like this. So it needs quite a bit of strength to just get it into the pit, and aim it so that you get it into the pit and not on your hand. And then hold your avocado with one hand here, and then with the knife you're going to twist it in opposite directions, and as you twist it, the pit will come out, and there you have your pit. So this is how we will cube the avocado. Instead of trying to get my avocado out of the skin, what I'm going to do here is cut this into cubes right in the skin, and then I'm going to do it the other way and make sure that the blade goes all the way to the edge of the actual peel. Take a large spoon and go right at the edge here and pretty much scoop it right out. And so this is an easy and great way of getting avocado out of its peel safely. And the lime in the dressing will help keep the avocado from browning. So make sure that you try to get all your avocados soaked in the dressing. Take my bacon strips that are very crispy, and this is going to be our bacon topping, just by chopping them into 1/2 inch widths, decent sized pieces. So when you're about to serve your salad, dress it up with the bacon on the top. And the bacon is the crunch that gives punch. So here is your bacon, corn, avocado, tomato salad. Bon appetit. More recipes can be found on sammywongskitchen.com or social media. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks!